Welcome back, guys. Welcome everyone. I'm gonna wait till a few people come in back. We were having a little bit of technical difficulty earlier, so I'm gonna wait till you guys come in. So, as you know, you and Tammy, let's chat, where we talk about things that happen in everyday life and how we approach things that affecting us throughout our lifetime that make us feel down and depressed. How can we uplift ourselves out of those things to make us our life more better and more meaningful for us as a person? So I'm just gonna keep going until I see a few people come in, and then we can start talking about the topic, which you guys know is about why what people think. Why do you care what people think? So I'm just gonna keep going until as people come in, because as I told, it's my first live. So I'm just gonna wait a little few minutes and see how many people is gonna come in, and then we can start talking. So I'm gonna just go share it on Facebook for a minute and see. So I hope everyone is having a positive day today and uplifting yourself and making sure that everything is doing good. All right, so let's get straight into the topic. Many of us worry about what people think about us or how they see us or how they portray us, but we're not worried about making ourselves feel better or doing what make us feel good about ourselves. So we constantly thinking like, I don't want to do that because I don't want nobody saying nothing about me or saying negative things about me or concerning themselves on things that don't concern me. But at the same time is we constantly worrying about what others are thinking of us and not worried about what we want to do in our authentic self or what make us happy. And if even if it's just our clothes, for instance, we have beautiful taste in our own way, and we are so scared to dress a certain way because we are so concerned about what our friends are thinking or what others are thinking of us, that we don't realize that we can do good on our own. We can do all these things on our own, and we are so worried about what other people are thinking that we get so caught up in the fear of being our authentic self, so we can't express ourselves the way we want to because we're so concerned about what other people are thinking or how they're portraying us that we don't see the beauty in ourselves. And how can we see the beauty in ourselves if we're living this fearful life that, oh, we can't be the person that we want to be because everybody else is out there telling us who we really need to be or what they expect us to be. No, stop worrying about what people think of you and be your authentic self. Because if you don't be your authentic self, there won't be no growth. You can't have growth if you're not moving. You can't have growth if you're not seeing yourself in a light that uplift yourself, and you're dressing the way you feel and the way you see yourself. And some of those people that are different are unique in their own way, they're the ones who get recognized most of the time because they're not being somebody who they're not. They're being true to themselves. So when you're being true to yourself, doors will open. Things will happen in your way that you're not expecting it to happen. So doors will open and you're not expecting those doors to open. You're like, wow, how is this possible that I'm going through this journey and all these opportunities come in my way. So you never know who is going to be with you or when they're going to be with you. So you just have to be and unique to yourself and believe in what you are, and not worry about what other people are thinking. Because if you constantly thinking, oh, yo, my hair don't look good, she keeps staring at me, I wonder she's thinking about what, you constantly worried about what everybody's thinking, that you're not, you can't grow because you hold everything in. And because of that, your growth is being damaged, and you can't expand yourself, because you're not blooming. You're not being authentic enough to show who you are, your true beauty. You're not being authentic enough to say, okay, I have this idea, and because I'm so fearful, I'm not sharing my idea. And when you do share your idea, you're like, oh yeah, you can do that. And then the right person come along and you share this idea, and it will help you to move forward. So people need to be making sure that they're living up to who they really are, and stop worrying about others. Stop worrying about others being there, or others coming in and making you feel lesser than yourself. If you're being true and you're trying to do something positive in the world, why not be your own true self? Why not be authentic enough to show people who you really are? So you have to be open minded and be mindful that this is who you are and this is who you want to be. So don't worry about what other people are thinking or what other people are saying, because at the end of the day, you're being true to you, and you're being true to your values and your morals, and then you're opening doors for others. You never know, opportunity might come your way that you're not even expecting to come your way, because you're being so honest with yourself and you're being true to who you are as a person. So make sure that you're being clear on what you want and how you see yourself, and how you want things to be portrayed in your eyes, because at the end of the day, as I said, no one can be a better you than you. You have to be open minded and be true to yourself in every way, and making sure that you're not worrying about what other people are thinking, because people are going to judge you regardless. Oprah got judged. Everybody in this world got judged. Bill Clinton got judged. Every single person in this world get judged at some point in their life. It doesn't matter when or where or what time it is. It doesn't matter how rich or poor you are. You're gonna get judged by somebody. That's the world we live in. That's the real fact of it. But you have to be true to who you are. You have to be true and authentic to who you want to be. You have to be strong and said, okay, this is how I feel today, and this is how I want to dress, and this is how I see myself. And make sure you're living up to yourself, because you're living true to yourself, and making sure that you have confidence in yourself to walk that walk and talk that talk. Because you can not say you're going to be true and authentic, and then when it comes down to it and people start challenging you, you're going to back down. No, stand up and make sure that you know this is what you believe in, and this is how you see yourself, and this is what you can give to the world. You have to be positive and be mindful that you can do so much in the world. It does take one idea to make something beautiful. And you never know when your opportunity might come. It might be in fashion, it might be in science, it might be in just reading books, it might be in writing. You could be surprised, some of these people out there that write so beautiful, and they don't share it, or they don't gift it out there because they're too scared of how they might be judged, or they might be judged by their friends. Be authentic to yourself, and making sure that you're giving out everything that is good within you. So that way it will glow and it will show. All right. So make sure that you're looking out for yourself, showing up, making sure everything is good, and be mindful of everything that you're doing. So you can always know that, okay, I'm being true to myself, so I don't care what nobody else say. Make sure you always have it in the back of your head that it doesn't matter what nobody says. I'm being true to myself. That's all that's matter. I'm beautiful, I'm smart, and I'm living up to my truth, and I'm being happy. So make sure that you live up to every word that you're thinking or saying to yourself, and stop worrying about what people say. As I said, It doesn't matter what you do in life, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people judge you. You're gonna have people have something negative to say. Even if it's something good you're doing, they're gonna always judge. They're gonna always have something to say. Doesn't matter how good you are in that particular way, but they're gonna always have something to say. It doesn't matter what you do, but be authentic to yourself. Be true to yourself. Make sure that you're living up to what you are expecting to be. Are As I said, you can come up with just a simple idea, and because you have that one idea, it gives so much clarity to who you are, because it's opened up doors for you. It's given the universe more things to look forward to. So you never know. So stop worrying about what people are saying and what people are doing. Stop worrying about what people want you to, what people expect of you. You understand? Because if you keep worrying every single day on what people are doing and what people are saying, you're never going to reach the potential that you are supposed to be. You're never going to reach the place that you need to be. You're constantly going to be worried. Oh my God, am I doing this right? Or am I doing this wrong? No, you're going to always have that fear. You're going to always have that in you. So it doesn't matter who believe or who don't believe. And trust me, you're going to get haters, but at the same time, you're going to get positive people that's willing to lift you up, that's willing to take that journey with you. You're going to have those people that encourage you all the way 100%. You're not going to even worry about that, because as I said, as you keep going and you're being authentic and you're being unique to yourself, you're going to realize that you're going to get people that's willing to move forward with you and said, yes, this is what I like your style. I like the way you do things. You're going to meet people that's willing to push it out there that you're doing well for yourself. You're doing good for yourself. So you have to be proud of yourself. You can't be worried about what other people are doing or what other people are saying. Just make sure that you're living your truth and you're living honest truth for yourself, and you're living, getting up in the morning and being proud of who you are, and stop worrying about everything that you don't have control over. They have their right to think what they think, and you have the right to be who you are. They can say what they want to say, but at the same time, you don't have to dwell into what people are saying. You don't have to believe in everything that they're going to say, because as I said, there's always going to be one person out there that's going to talk negative. Doesn't matter what you're doing. It could be the simplest things, and people will judge. It's just human nature. They have to have something to say or something to do, but at the end of the day, you're doing good for yourself. Be proud of yourself. Keep uplifting yourself, and make sure that when you get up in the morning, you thank God for another day. That's it. Just thank God for another day, because you never know. And make sure that you just be happy. Stop. Don't worry about what other people think, and just be happy, because you are your strength. You are making whatever you put into you, that's what you're going to take out. So if you constantly worrying about what other people are thinking, your growth you'll never grow. You will just be stunted. So you never will have any growth, because people are going to constantly putting you down or saying something, and you're going to be worrying about what they're thinking. No, be authentic to yourself. Be true to yourself. Live up to what you want to be, confident in yourself. And that confidence and being true to yourself will uplift you to do bigger and better things. So if you want more content, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to talk about, or make send in the comment section and let me know what you guys need us to talk about, because there's so much topic out there that we can uplift each other from and build from. So let me know.